Morning, everybody. Welcome. It's your old buddy Sixwheelin here, along with our good buddy Funnybone 147. We're here on
Yeah.
episode four of our dairy farm adventures here in Ravenport. That's right. We're here where we get it busy. We do everything. We've even got, of course, as I told you before, beach chickens right down there. They are. Doggone it.
Good morning, everybody.
And we still are crowing about the doggone beach chickens. I can't stop. But anyhow, business is good. I already had an order from Totster 12. He ordered beach chickens and got them en route to him. He should actually be getting them today. So happy to hear that. And so we have just opened up with the help of Funnybone 147. Been very helpful. We've opened up the first cow pasture.
Yep.
We are now feeding them. Footybone's getting them some silage. They have already been fed a bucket of TMR and a bucket of straw. So,
And a bucket of hay.
So there you go. What else do they want, man? Well, they want more stuff. They want grass. They want grass. They want more food and all that. So that's what we're doing. We are now going to be using up some of this silage and making some TMR. We're putting out a call to somebody to please make a forage silo so I can put
Yes.
TMR in it, please. Pretty please.
With the
I
cherry
will
on
give,
top?
whoever does it will receive free beach chickens for life. For life. And that's what we're going to do with that. So whoever can do it, I put out a challenge about this silo one day, and, Mr. B, he beat me. He did in fact get over 3.5 million liters in the silo. I gave up, I ran out of patience. I gave up. Turns out I shouldn't have, but anyhow, I am no longer the silo king. Mr. B is, Mr. B Gaming. Good friend of mine, but hey, it is what it is. I put out the challenge, he accepted it, and he pulled it off. So congratulations to him. He is the new silo king, and I'll never try to break that record because I ain't never filling up a big silo like this again as long as I live. I had enough the first go around. It's a booger filling that thing up. It took me 3 days. He did it in less than 24 hours. I don't know how, but anyhow, he did it and he got her done. He provided video and photo evidence of this, and by golly, there was no dispute. He got it. So congratulations to him again. Now, so that brings us back to here, getting this dairy farm up and running. We, at some point in time, will have, if all goes well, 600 head. Right now, we have not very many. I don't know exactly, somewhere between 0 and 50. We have less than 50 cows, I'm pretty sure, in there. Or maybe we got 50. I don't know. Do we want to add it up? Okay, I'll add it up. I'll add it up. I just, I'm an old man. It's hard to do the math. I got to pull out the calculator. Okay, that's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
Well, maybe not too bad. We got 17 and 17. That's going to make it 24. Okay, I did that in my head. And 24 and 16. Let's go 10 on that, and that's going to be 34 with 6 left over, and that's going to give you what I say. 34 and another 6 is going to make you an even 30. No calculator still. Here's another 12. Let's say if it was, what did I just say, 30? So if we had 30 and added 20, that'd be 50. So let's take off 2 because that was an 18. So we're going to be 48. And so we do actually, here's another 17. Or no, I did 17 to 17, yes? Okay, so actually we do. We have 49. Isn't that what it said? 48 or 49? No, I lost track. 48 or 49 cows. 48 or 49 cows. It is, in fact, under 50. Just under 50 cows over there to open cow pasture number 1. I'll give you a quick little tour. I'm going to drive down yonder here. Over yonder here. Oh, here's the new one of the new vehicle sheds. You want to see it? There you go. That's right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We got a wood pile right there. And here we got lights that come on at night. We got the doors open on it. See? Pretty nice. Pretty doggone nice. No complaints there. That's nice. So, there's that. And then we have on down the road. This may look very familiar to you because it's, yes, in the same position on the map as the sheep farm was. So, only now it's a cow farm. Pretty nice, right? Here's the shed. I will show off some of my neat thing I did here. I've got, well, there's the main header there, okay, and then here's the New Holland TC590. I was just showing Funny Bone. Customization here is the corn header is the same official New Holland blue is on the side. How about that? Yeah, pretty snazzy, right? Pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nifty, and you know, pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Pretty nice, man, for an old man. You know, I come up with these things pretty nice. And so down here, oh, stylish, very stylish for an old man to just come up with something like that, I think. All right, so here's the cows, and if you look up in the air around as I drive around, you will notice. Here comes Funny Bone, by the way. Say hello to Funny Bone, everybody. And
hello, hello, hello.
And right here we have light poles that have lights. This place is lit up like a Christmas tree at night. I can work at night. By golly, I got lights everywhere. So that's going to be nice. And here's the other two facilities here, the two pastures that we will ultimately fill up. My big thing here, guys, is I need a doggone place to store TMR. Now, I know you can put up the silo. You can just buy TMR. But look, I've got a silo full of silage. Ah, all right, I'm going to make TMR. And I like making TMR. I'm good at it. I made a nice bucket there earlier. And the first bucket, and it came out nice, and I enjoy doing that. Okay, so I want to do it. I need a silo. Again, free beach chickens for life for whoever develops that out there in Modland. So there you go. What else I got? I've got, this is already tedded grass. It's hay now. Just got to pick it up, stick it in the silo over there. I got a loading wagon sitting here to do that. It's actually sitting over by the silo. And hey, there's my good friend Reaper. How you doing, Reaper? Welcome.
Hey, Reaper. I am live.
We are live with Funny Bone 147. He is streaming. I am streaming. We are gleaming because we just opened the brand new cow barn down on cow barn number 1 here on Sixwheelin's. Go ahead, Funny Bone. On Sixwheelin's, what do you call it here? Dairy farm in Ravenport.
Yes.
So, are you taking my loading wagon? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to start loading grass.
Oh, but you're going to pick up the hay that's over there, yes, and bring it over here. The hay that's
is that hay? I thought that was grass.
No, it's
grass.
It's already tedded, and I just need it delivered. I believe it's already been tedded, if memory serves me. Hang on.
No, this pile over here you have.
Yeah, that's already tedded. That is hay, and
do you have regular grass?
No, not grass. Cut. Not cut. I will do that. If you will deliver this hay, I will go cut us some grass. How will that be? I can get us some grass real fast. Because we got grass out there. Boop. Okay, there you have it. We're going to go get some grass. Grass is everywhere. Grass is everywhere. Grass is free. Nobody collects grass as fast as me. How about that?
Yes, I will deliver it to the barn, the hayloft.
Thank you very much. I'm going to then round up more of our wonderful. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get this going over here. Well, this grass right here, I'm just driving over grass. It's like, let's turn it on and get it. Oh, I turned it off. I see, I didn't see this when we opened up this morning. I got a tractor sitting out here supposed to be doing something. It looks like planting. I better get over there to it. Get him going again, because it looks like, you know, this is one of the things I dislike about oh no, it's all right, it's all right. See, this was grass, and I am loading up here some wheat. That's what I was doing, for whatever reason. I don't really know why. Let me start the tractor up and hire a worker. There we go. I guess I had decided to cover this grass field in straw. So there we go. It's been a number of days gone by that we did this map. So, because we've been over on the sheep farm, the Ravenport sheep farm, and the shared map with Original Trucker Gaming, which I messed up last night. And it's a sad story. It's a sad, sad story, and I'm not going to bring it into this story. So
No.
you'll have to tune in to the next episode at the sheep farm to find out what in the world I'm talking about. I'm not going to bring that episode into this episode because I just don't like to do that. So anyhow, back to the dairy farm. We're getting some grass, and I've got fields 1 through 5.
I will be right back.
Do I have any more than that? Let me see. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, I do own looks like I own the biogas plant. And all this green stuff right here, man. This is all Sixwheelin's property. And I've got this now on it's a continuation. That's right, Reaper. This is episode 4 here at the Dairy Farm Adventures. And then we have the multiplayer with Original Trucker Gaming. That's a whole nother ball game. Okay, so be sure to tune in for those episodes. I did not stream from there yesterday. We were streaming from that location yesterday. Had a lot of good help. Came in and helped us, and so that was a lot of fun. But I didn't run off the stream yesterday. I let everybody else stream, and I just sat back and was working a bit, and kind of looking around. So yeah, Reaper, we've been busy, man. I got this going on. I got that going on over there. You know, I invented the beach chickens. In case, I hope you've seen that video. It's only a minute 30 there on the old channel. Be sure and fill yourself in on that info. That was a new thing I developed on my own, you know. And so that's a new proprietary venture that I have engaged myself in. Yeah, oh yeah, you have to know about that because it's a big part of this farm here. I've already, matter of fact, spoken about it. I'll mention it one more time that we need a TMR forage silo. So I put it out there to all the mods that you get free beach chickens for life if you develop the first one to forage, put us a forage harvester. I mean, not harvester, silo. Darn it. I'm going to buy a vowel and start again. A forage silo. That's what we need. So.
Actually,
free beach chickens to whoever develops that. Yes, sir.
You can give it those free beach chickens to Alien Jim. He is putting his silos out.
That's right. Well, he might not be the first one in, so whoever is first, you're right, he probably will be the one. But you know what? Kind of not a good. You know what? The thing of it is, he was going to do that before I put the offer out there. So, which is fine, I guess. You know, I would like to have those nice tall ones we had in 17. You know, the ones that look like silos. There was a set of them. There was like 3 silos, blue and yellow and all that there. I would like to see those or something very similar.
So, Lunatic, if you're watching our stream right now,
oh, he knows I'm looking for some doggone.
Please make sure you make those forage and chip silos from 17. We need them back.
There you go. Absolutely. We sure do. Because I got all that. I want to make a whole bunch of TMR and empty that silo out over there.
What's up, everybody?
Because I want to get rid of that silo once they fix it to where I can put the multiplayer map with the lighted silo. That's what I'm waiting on. Once that becomes available, I want to get rid of that silo that's over there, but I need a place to put the TMR. Or the silage. So we'll see. Maybe Alien Jim's Mercury Farms silos will show up here soon. I'll use that until we get something else. Like I say, right now, I'd just be happy to have anything right now. So,
Exactly.
so the cows need grass. We got like about 48, 49 cows over there in cow bin number one, cow pasture number one.
And I am currently loading up silage.
He is loading silage and running it around there. I got a worker. We'll call him. Well, we're going to call him worker, whatever he is, worker number one. Well, they got a name for him on the map. He's worker B. That's B. Hey, B. B over there in the tractor there
Hey,
running,
Rabbit Man, how you
running
doing,
some
Rabbit
seeds.
Man? What's up, Rabbit Man? Just over here with Sixwheelin,
So, Rabbit
working on
Man, I
his
said hello.
Sixwheelin says hello, by the way, Rabbit Man.
Good to see Rabbit Man. I haven't heard his name called out in a while. Good to see him.
Yeah,
Hope he's been good.
I've been good, Rabbit Man. How have you been?
What else is shaking? See, we got a whole grass field sitting over here.
I
Oh,
will be doing an open multiplayer. It will be on Felsbron. And if anybody wants to join,
Reaper wants to know how Rabbit Man is doing.
he is good, he says. Reaper says hi, by the way, Rabbit Man.
I am doing okay, Reaper. You know, I'm sorry. I heard you had some health issues. I have a constant health issue. You know, I'm sure you remember. I've got that good old lung thing going on. So they got me on a diet, trying to get down. I'm shooting for a lung transplant. Is where I'm headed. I got to get down to a certain weight before they'll let me be considered for it, though. So that's what I'm doing. I've had to cut everything out. I've invented also
Rabbit Man
some.
says hello, Sixwheelin.
Hey, thank you. Good. Hello, Rabbit Man. I've got somebody working on. I can't have bacon, and I like bacon, so I've got somebody working on making a new product of. Yeah, I don't have the Twinkies. I don't have anything. I don't. You know what I'm eating? Chicken, tuna, green beans, um, and egg beaters. That's it, dude.
And in the future, guys, I will be doing a fun competition. All y'all, you're welcome. I'll be setting that up very soon. All y'all can join.
Oh, very nice.
Reaper
So
or Rabbit Man says hello, Reaper.
I have. What's that? Oh, I got somebody working on some bacon flavored Jello. Is what I'm looking for. You know, I don't eat steak because it can be pretty fatty. You know, I'm limiting myself to. If you want to know the details, it's kind of boring, and us old people are going to talk. So excuse us, young folks. The I'm working on like 21 net carbs a day. You know, if you know how to do net carb, um, that's your carbs minus your dietary fiber. I keep that at 21
Is
grams
blue screen?
per day, and I try to keep my fat grams down below 25 a day, and dude, that's about it. You know, it's like you don't get to eat much, but what I do eat, you know, the turkey and all that, turkey, chicken, egg beaters, green beans. I mean, that's it, dude. You know, that's it. It's not very exciting, and it gets old, but it's worth. You know, the goal is very important, so I'll get
Oh,
there.
okay, big dog.
You know, I'll get there. I've been on it for about 2.5 weeks, and I've dropped 15 pounds. So it's working.
Rabbit Man says Galestone operations in April. Reaper, hope you get you set sorted.
Yeah, Reaper, it will. It'll be worth it very much. Very much. Thank you very much. I'll keep on working, man, because hey, it beats the alternative. You know, sure it does. The alternative is not good, so yeah, that's definitely worth the effort. Yeah, it's like cheeseburger or long dirt nap. And I'm like, okay, I'll take the. I mean, no cheeseburger or long dirt nap, and I'll say, okay, no cheeseburger. You know, it's that easy. That easy. No pushing up daisies yet.
We're just sitting here taking care of his cows.
This is an. I'm liking this funny bone. What do you think? This is a nice layout. I think I got.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
forgot.
like it. I like it.
I forgot to get the little ramp right there as you come up to come in on the other side here. So this is nice, kind of nice here. Sometimes less is more, and I think
Mm-hmm.
we have nice open look here, and I think it's going to be pretty nice. I have a horse paddock down on the beach as well, but I had to empty it out because I had to sell them off because I just really don't have time to ride horses right now.
No, I don't either.
So I just got rid of the horses. The
I'm
chickens
just
are easy to deal with because I feed them with the Mahindra. And I do have a silo down there to get my wheat from.
I just
I
topped
am
them
going to
off.
have, oh, you did the beef chickens? Thank you. And did you feed
Mm-hmm.
Stumpy? Stumpy's down there.
No, I didn't. I didn't see Stumpy.
Oh, he's by the house. I haven't,
Ah, I had to
he's,
swing by there and feed him.
yeah, he's not going to be happy with me. I've been not here. I haven't been in town. Uh,
Reaper stopped in my chat. He goes, "I'm here as Mrs."
Reaper is awesome. Reaper comes and he supports everybody, and he's a great guy. I've missed Reaper very much because I'm so glad he's doing
Yes, we
better.
miss you, Reaper.
I'm so glad that he is back because I've been asking about
Yes.
him. I've been asking about him off and on. And I just asked about him yesterday when we were streaming.
Yes, we were just asking about you, Reaper. Oh,
Yeah,
you need to
and
come. You need to come back and farm with us again.
yeah, not nobody. Oh, we're both on a Reaper stream. Well, good, thank you. We have Reaper on our stream, and that's awesome. It's so good to see you, man. It really is.
Yes.
Glad you're okay. You know.
I
I
know you
didn't,
are,
because I
Reaper.
didn't know. I didn't even know it was health issues. We just flat out didn't know where you were, man. It's like, where's Reaper?
Where's
Everybody's like,
Reaper?
we don't
Reaper, you
know.
need to come back onto
Nobody
our
knew him
farms.
because he was like always around, and so missed you greatly, big time, man. Good to have you back.
Yes, we miss you. You need to
Hey,
come back.
next time you got to send a card or something, man. Let us know
Yeah, exactly.
let us know you're doing all right.
Yeah, we were worried about you, Reaper.
Yes, you did go MIA. I was like, oh no. But the cool thing about when you do that is that, everybody's like 100,000 times even happier to see you back because they're like, oh, good, you're okay. Versus, if you just tell everybody you're leaving and you come back and they're like, oh, good to see you back. They don't worry as much if they know you're okay. You know what I mean? So it's nice to be missed, is what I'm trying to say. It's nice to be missed, and it's nice to
Thank
be
you, Rabbit Man.
nice to be seen. Also, always nice to be seen. If you can't be seen, then that's probably not a good thing. Good, Reaper. I'm glad. What else is happening, man? We got
Yeah, we're just filling up the silage. What else has been going on, Reaper? Reaper, you're gonna have to go back and watch the competition the farmers just did.
Yeah, I imagine you got a lot of videos to catch up on. That's the good thing is that you can go through everybody's channel there and kind of get see what everybody's been up to. We finally got the Farmits back in action.
Yes,
Minnesota
the farmers are
Cowboy
back.
and Lunatic and all of them have been back
Yes,
a little
Reaper. I was in that competition. Please check it out.
bit. Yeah, that was good to see them back. They went off playing all them weird games that I can't play. because everybody knows I can't hit the broadside of a barn shooting at anything or anything like that, so I can't play those games. And they're a little rough. They're a little rough for somebody that's 162. You know, it's a little rough. I don't do well in the Grand Theft Auto stuff, and I'm just, I'm a little too
It's
fragile.
understandable.
I'm a little too fragile, I think. You know, yeah, I'm a little fragile, and so I try to avoid the younger folks' games. There, I just sit back. I tried tanks, and I can drive it and I can shoot it. I don't hit a lot of things, but I do shoot it, and I roll along with the gang, and I have fun doing that. And what else do I do? I tried being a space commander. Necro 666 was trying to get me up the net, and Original Trucker Gaming is into that. Elite Dangerous is the game, and I've got it, and I've not yet once been able to dock my spaceship. Every time I get close, it blows up because I hit stuff.
We're just over here driving this John Deere over to the cows. I think we're almost full.
We got worker B getting close to being done with planting. Oh, you got it. So you're well aware of Elite Dangerous. Ah. Well, I
Elite
can't.
Dangerous. I
You know what I
gotta
need to
get it.
know? You know what I need is I heard that somewhere in the game is an auto dock feature. I don't know how to activate it. I don't know where to find it or anything. Do I have to like earn a certain amount of points to activate it? If you have the answer, Reaper, I would appreciate it. A docking computer. Yeah, and it's like automatically runs, right? You don't have to
Reaper,
worry
how
so much
much is
about
Elite
doing it.
Dangerous?
It's not that much. You buy it at a space station and equip it. Ah, so all space stations have it? Because I remember there's a screen where before you take off, that you can get supplies and all that. So I guess it's probably in there, yeah. See, it's Necro 666 and Original Trucker Gaming. They all want me to jump in. Most of them. Well, what about in the training one? I'm in training, man. I can't get out of training. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to dock the doggone thing in the training mission. I can't even get through that, Reaper. You know, there's old Sixwheelin again, bouncing off of everything out there. You know, everybody, and that's why I don't get on anybody's stream. There's guys, Original Trucker and Necro 666. They all want me to join in there, and I'm like, I don't want to be seen stinking at it so badly, So
Where's your grass?
I have declined. I have no grass silo. We just what I've been doing with the grass. Did you pick up the hay or no?
No, I just finished topping off the silage.
Oh, good. I'm going to then get the. So do you have the loading wagon?
Yes.
Okay. Next would be with the loading wagon. I can do it. You can do it. Whatever you want to do.
You can.
I need to grab the hay, put it in the silo, and then this bucket of grass, for instance. Let me check. I think the cows have enough grass now. Let me look. Hey, so no, they need more
No,
grass. Okay, so
they need more grass.
All right. Well,
They
I'll tell you
need
what.
water.
I'll trade you. I have a trailer of grass. I will give you if you would go give it to the cow, and I will take your wagon.
Reaper goes, if you play Elite Dangerous, you will not have a social life. LOL.
I know, and I dug it, and that's why I bought it. I was watching Necro 666 playing it, and I was like, dude, I said, I want to get this game. And I said, this looks simple enough that I could do this.
This is true, Reaper. This is very true.
Yeah, it is, and I can see that because I tried for quite a long time to get that doggone thing to work for me, but I just looked like an idiot blowing up all the time, so I didn't go live with anybody on it. All right, you're going to take Your John
We need
Deere
a
there and jump the
we need a
grass, or do
truck
you
and
want me to get
we
a
need a
different
truck and a
tractor?
tanker.
A truck. We have no truck or tractor. Oh, I haven't bought that yet, eh? Okay.
No, we need water for the pigs or the cows.
Oh, okay. First, I was going to go. Oh no, do we got pigs?
No, 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 no,
I
no,
was like,
no, no pigs in.
oh dear, I hope we don't have any pigs. Okay, I bought a water. Did I buy a water
Yeah, I
tank?
know, Reaper. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's a
Oh,
very
these are
cool game,
silos.
but it's very addictive.
Oh, did you know where my silos are? Did you see over? I didn't even show you where they were, did I?
I kind of glanced.
They're over on the other side of Field 5. There's a silo complex, just for your information. And that's where you can get, well, and then we also have, so we got two of those wacky silos. Um, one at the service center and the other over adjacent to the silos and on the other side of Field 5. FYI.
I am
Now,
going to look right now.
I'm going to take, I think I'll just get this truck here. Yeah, only 9 slots. I'm going to take this baby right here. What color should we get for the truck this time? You like the red or do you like the blue? What color do you think we ought to get?
Well, if you get the game, say goodbye to your friends and family. You won't be seeing them again for a while.
Aha. It's already that way with me with the farming game.
You're right, Reaper. You're right. You're right.
My wife sits in the same room with me while I play this, and oh, navy's kind of a cool color. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm gonna buy that, and then I'll get the tanker.
You're right. Dang you, Reaper.
Oh, anyway, I want my animals.
All right. I got the truck.
Okay, now I don't know if we need a gigantic tanker, do we? Well,
See, I was looking
eventually we
at,
will.
I was looking at Subnautica, Reaper.
I think I will get this one here. Okay, I'm going with this.
But I got too many games as it is. I haven't even finished playing Division 2 yet. It just... I haven't even started Far Cry 5. I haven't,
Oh, why can't I find
I'm just about
this,
finished with
this truck I just
Crew
bought?
2. I need to do more racing.
You know what? I don't think I bought the doggone truck. 'Cause I can't get there. I can't D-pad to it.
Oh, because I already got the truck.
Oh, goodness. You picked it up already?
Yeah, he goes,
And
yeah, don't get another game.
the
He goes,
tractor?
I made a
I mean,
mistake.
you got the tank?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. See, here's
Now
the thing. Reaper,
where's
if
your
you can.
water
Lewis
station?
Farms. How you doing, Lewis Farms? Good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you
Hey,
around
Lewis
in a
Farms.
while. Welcome to my dairy ranch here at Ravenport. Oh, I've got this over here. See, I got my water tank right here.
Yeah, Reaper, you're right. I gotta finish games.
Yeah,
It's just
Reese
that
is.
this farming is taking away my life.
Whoa. If you see here, this area down below, there's a palm tree here. These big holes you see here by the service center with palm trees coming up out of them. This all used to be the beach. And I raised the land up here. See, there's a tree down there. So I raised the beach up here
Alrighty, Reaper.
and put a service center here. Okay, Reaper, thank you. It's good to see you, my friend. Very good to
It
see
was
you.
good seeing you.
Lewis Farms, how you been, buddy? We're busy here. We just opened up a cow barn. This is the dairy farm. I've got 3 I'll take you airborne. We got three cow huts, pastures, whatever you want to call them, pastures, sitting up here. There's one, two, and three, but this is actually number one. We just opened number one just a little bit ago. Necro 666, how you doing? We were just talking about you, my friend. We were just
What
talking
up?
about you.
We were just talking about you, Necro.
About how you introduced me to the Elite Dangerous game and how I stink at it still. And I was talking to Reaper. He said he's the one that got you going on it. And so he explained to me where I'm going to find perhaps the auto docking feature because I can't dock the spaceship. And until I do, I'm not going on anybody's stream because I ain't going to get laughed at. So there we go on that deal. But I appreciate the
Do you have a
invites.
water tanker or some sort
I
of
just bought it.
water?
I thought that's
Where
what you
is it?
picked up at the store.
Do you
That's
have
what.
something I can fill it with?
Oh, yeah. On your way back, there's a big tower right adjacent to Field 4. And the vehicle shacks that
Oh,
are right there. There's a big tank big tall gizmo right there. You just pull it up right there.
oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay, because I
yeah.
passed it.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Go right back over there, and that's where you get that. Yeah,
But
Reaper's been, turned out he'd been sick and, or health issues, we'll call it. And he showed up. I found him last night in the chat that Lunatic was having, and the Parmits were in there, and he and Cowboy and Reaper was in there, and I was like, it was so weird because I had just asked about him in the live stream we were doing yesterday afternoon with Original Trucker Gaming. So anyhow, it's been crazy. Hey, good to see you, big dog. Yeah, you were a little busy when I popped in there late. I was up doing my. I get up in the middle of the night every night because I have to do a treatment on my nebulizer. So I get up about 2:30, 3:30, somewhere in there, and I hop in, see what's going on. And everybody was out last night late. Boy, they had a big old party going on. And Necro, I guess you can see Reaper's texting or writing here, chatting. So I won't sit here and read it to you. Hey, big dog, guess what, man? Well, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it here. I'll tell you later. I have some news I'll tell you about later. Because I don't like to mix streams. But we'll talk about it
yeah,
another
big dog,
time.
you're gonna have to join the chat later. We got
Yeah,
some stuff to tell
yeah,
you.
yeah. I'll tell you. And you got to check something out I did too.
Oh yeah, you'll like that. There's a nice surprise. I'll be
Yeah,
doing a live stream later over there.
yeah. We had a little thing, and it's all good now. Uh, so yeah, Necro. Look, I got the ship all the way. I'm still in training, right? And I get the ship all the way to where I'm supposed to go. And I get right down, boy. I'm getting ready to land. I think I got it. There it is. Boom! I hit something. I spin off like a dog on top and blow up. And that's the best I've been able to do so far.
By the way, we got the Mercury Farms update today.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes, the Mercury Farms came out. We got another like bale fork and
Oh,
some more trailers.
okay, cool. Um, what was I doing?
I am filling up water as we
What am I?
speak.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to be doing here? I got the gabbing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Big TMR.
Let's see. Is it? I thought I was doing something else. I remember I was in a vehicle. Oh, I know. Wait, no, I brought that down. Oh, I know. I'm supposed to be getting the right here. Doggone it! I'm supposed to get this hay and put it in the barn. That's what I'm supposed to do.
So yes,
Like,
Mercury Farms. Now you can sell your with the DLC. You could sell your poplar bales.
cool. All right. Yeah, this is all hay here. I'm going to put it in. Put this in the old big hay loft. Anybody on the friends list
So
I have
Reaper,
can, by
when
the way, come in here. Just a minute, excuse me, just a minute, buddy. I'm to tell everybody that's on the friends list I have. You're welcome to come in this farm, but you will have to have the original, and it's hard to find. People, Funny Bone had it. The original hayloft that came in, the big one that has a 2.5
yes,
million liter capacity. I don't.
capacity.
You cannot get it out of the shop now. So if
If you don't have it when it
you
first came out, you
then you
will
ain't
not
got
be
it,
able to get it.
and I
It's gonna be
won't be able to let you in on the map because right over there, you'll see the hayloft, and I can't remove it now. So
no, you
um,
cannot remove it. Once that's a mod that I talked to Giants about on Facebook, and they said that's a mod that will not be coming back out.
oh really? Because I'd heard they were just going to fix the capacity and bring it back, but no. Okay, there you go. Big Dog says
It's a
they're
rare
trying to
mod.
update it. Yeah, they're trying to update it, but so anyhow, I did not
They're
delete
trying to
this.
update it, but
I kept it,
they're just not having the luck.
and I'm very happily using it. But if you have this in your repertoire, you can join us on this map. I took out the placeable Christmas tree on all my multiplayer maps. I take out the obvious things,
The
the farm,
farmhouse trailer, because they took that
yeah,
out, obviously, and
the gator, and the Christmas tree. We take all that out. So the only thing that's an issue for anybody now is this barn, this
hayloft.
silo here. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. But there's no password in here, so if you've got everything you need to get in, come on in. You're welcome to join.
Mm-hmm. Lunatic Column will be going live today to set up his case farm. I don't know if you guys all watched that last night, but
Yeah, Big Dog, the new mixer wagon was great. I made a bucket the first try, no sweat, and it came out perfect, man. We fed the cows with it. I got to make some more. I didn't want to over make it because the problem I have here is there's no silo yet to put TMR. So I don't want to over create it. I'm just kind of making it as I need it. We gave them one bucket over there this morning, and they need more. So I'm going to make another bucket here just a little bit after I clean up all
yes.
this hay here.
Yes, I am filling water currently because the cows need water.
Yep. Well, I'm going to put all this hay away, and then we'll do more TMR. That's the game plan right now.
But this concludes my stream. Until next time, until later on today, and I will catch you guys later. BuddyBone147, Stefan Nealon, signing out.
All right. Everybody else, you're on Sixwheelin's stream. I'm happy to have you along today. This is, again, the dairy farm. I have a sheep farm in the same place on this map as this cow farm. But that's a whole nother entity. So I don't confuse the two. I don't play both of them, or I don't involve each one to each one. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, here you got your cows. I have a horse paddock. I had to sell the horses because while I'm getting everything together, I didn't have time to ride the horses, and they were losing value, so I just went ahead and sold them. But they're down on the beach. Stumpy is along. He's down in the house down there, hanging out on the beach. He loves it down there. And beach chickens, by golly, are down there. If you want to see them, they're down on the beach. We'll go down and check on them. Cody Bone already fed them, and we'll go down and check on them in a little bit. I just want to get this doggone hay picked up, put away where it belongs. I made this area here. This used to be field 1, and I turned it into a big production mat here, if you want to call it that, a production area. So a big old slab of concrete, man. Put it down, and here's where we do everything. There's the giant silo. Had nearly 3.5 million liters of silage in there, and I thought I was the silo king until I put forth a challenge to anybody to get to 3.5 million because I was at 3.4 million, and couldn't get it to top off somehow. And I put out a challenge, and Mr. B's Gaming, he took the challenge, and in less than 24 hours, man, he had it completely topped off at a little over 3.5 million. So he got me, and he is now the silo king. So I did not hold that title for very long. And I'm not going to try to reclaim it because I will never, ever do this silo right here again. That's too much work. That took me 3 days. It took him less than 24 hours. So I'm not doing that.
I filled mine with about 3.05 million liters in about a day and a half.
Yeah, see, it's a booger to get it to completely top off. And if I'd have stuck with it a little longer, it would have hit. But I was tired, man. And I was tired of trying, and it was like, ugh. I couldn't get it to. I had enough chaff there. I didn't need to keep bringing more. I just needed to get it put in there correctly, distributed correctly, to be recognized and counted. And I was unable to do that. So anyhow, that's what happened, and that's what happens. And it was fun.
I do have a
Definitely fun.
challenge for anybody that has the DLC. I did a test late last night with the new bale wrapper that we got from the Anderson DLC. I have 60 bales lined up.
Whoa.
Who could beat that?
How many bales? You mean on the
60.
snake thing?
Yep.
They're all attached to each other, 60 of them?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I haven't played with that yet. Haven't had a chance to do that yet. One of these days I'll get a chance to play with some of that stuff. I went to the logging uh, institute that I have up on Fellsbrunn. And
Of course, I cheated and bought the grass bales.
oh, you bought the grass bales. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I did a 60 leg chain hay bale snake.
Oh.
I used Killer Weasel's method last night for a few minutes, and then I went to bed.
Well,
Your cows have water.
sounds good. Thank you very much, Buddy Bone. I appreciate
I
it.
am going to stay in the party, Sixwheelin. I have to go take care of an elderly lady's garbage.
Very good. Okay.
And
Very helpful. That's nice of you to go do that.
I will be right back.
All right. Thank you, Funny Bone. So yeah, I'm picking up the hay here. I tedded this the other day, and quite a bit here. And I'm gonna put it in the old silo over there, and then we'll make some more TMR today, and get the cows all topped off. That's right. Funny Bone has a lot of chores. Yeah, that's very nice. He's gonna go help a little old lady get her garbage out. That's nice. I have a little old lady who does that. It's my wife. She does that. That's terrible. She's not here. I wouldn't have said that. My grandchildren will watch this stream playback later and tell her, you know what Pop Pop said? Yeah, it is very nice. It is. I live in a 55 and over place, and there aren't any youngins running around helping around here. You see them come around when it's snowing with the shovels. Sometimes they're coming off. Well, they want money, which is fine. They'll pay them a little money, but they don't. It ain't like the old days when hey, $5 or $10, you know. No, they ask for big bucks now. My man. So sometimes they get a little carried away with how much they're looking for. And I give them the old, money doesn't grow on trees thing. We were talking about that yesterday. You know, growing up. How it was funny that nothing grew on trees. My parents made it clear. Absolutely nothing grows on trees. That doesn't grow on trees. Well, I had my hand out but I went around working for it, man. I mowed lawns from the time I was about 9, 10, whenever I could get behind one and push one, and $5 on a big lawn, you get about $3 for an average size lawn, and it all added up. You went around, you got as many jobs as you could do on a bicycle. And a gallon of gas cost you between 20 cents and 25 cents to fill up the gas can. And it was a pretty good deal, pretty good business. I did that, and then I was old enough to get a paper route. I got that, and did that for a number of years, man. Heck, I kept my paper route till I was 18. And in the meantime, when I was like 14, I started busting tables. And then when I was 16, I got a job in it wasn't a place like Walmart. It was like Walmart, but it wasn't Walmart, of course, because Walmart didn't exist back then. Um, but it was like a Walmart kind of store. Got a job in the toy department, and then you worked the night job. It was a part-time night thing, and then you were on the cleaning crew. You had to clean the store, stock toys early in the evening, and then you did all the cleaning, and that was the job. Oh, I didn't fill that up. I thought it was full. Um, so I did that. You just did whatever. You worked, did your extracurricular activities there at school and whatever. I did the Boy Scout thing. I was in the Scouts, so all that. Hey, times were different. It was good. What I say, I'm glad I grew up when I did, man. You know, I wouldn't trade it for anything, all the money in the world. I wouldn't trade when I grew up. Sure, the social issues, all that crap that goes on, and there's social issues with everybody, whenever generation you're in. So you just deal with whatever's going on, as best you can and roll on. Swallow hard and keep going. That's what you do. And but by golly, I wouldn't trade the times that I grew up. I feel sorry for young people today, the way they have to, how they don't get, nor can't even imagine uh, the lifestyle we had back then. It's just a nice time, man. Things were nice overall. Had a lot of fun. People weren't so dang uptight. It was just pretty good. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Reaper. Not a thing like it used to be. Much to my chagrin. Well, that's how it goes. That's the way it was with our parents. I remember my parents saying the same thing. Oh, you just don't know what it was like before. And, no, you don't. Oh, yeah, I know, Reaper. You know, yeah, it's just, I didn't think I'd ever see a time that was like the time we're having now. Socially, it's just ridiculous. So, you know, I call this place the ununited States of America now. It's not the United States anymore. It's just, and I don't think it ever will be again. The way things are, I just don't think it ever will be. Never be united again. barring some, God forbid, disaster. That seems to be the only time we can ever come together as a country is when there's a big war or a disaster of some sort. And we can come together for a while, and that's about it. Yeah. So, it is what it is, you know. But now I got my own battle to worry about, and I just kind of ignore that other stuff. Just kind of try to, I keep in touch with what the news is and stuff. I know, and then I just close my eyes and move on and turn on Farming Simulator 19 and put on my stream and become Sixwheelin Pop Pop. Don't worry about it no more. Yeah, that's all you can do, That's all you can do. That's why I like it in here so much because there's so many good people, just like yourself, Reaper, that, you come in here and people are in a good mood and you talk and we shoot the breeze, and it's reminiscent of the old days, How nice everybody treats each other in here, this, like this farming family thing we got going on here, and it's just so nice. And I appreciate it so much, and I appreciate everybody that comes and watches my streams and watches my goofy videos. I'm glad people seem to enjoy them pretty much, and it's just fun, just nice. It makes my time easier to deal with. You know, because there are days that are really hard, and I just sometimes wonder, and then come in here and it puts a smile on your face and a little pep in your step, so to speak. I'm in a wheelchair, but peps me up, makes me feel better, and that's one of the big, wonderful things about this game. That's for doggone sure. Kind of like a time machine almost, going back to where nice people lived. Yeah, this is about what I would think, and what I've heard is pretty much the only game going where it's like this, where people are nice and easy going. Most of the others, my understanding is, can get pretty rough. Now, if they ever make this game to where you can like go and steal somebody's cows and you know go take a couple of their chickens or stuff like that, then might get a little rougher. I think it would be kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I have a warped mind about some things. I just think it'd be kind of funny or amusing. We'll call it maybe not funny, but at least amusing. We'll call it okay. With let's say you're cutting down a tree and you got somebody along there with you, maybe on a multiplayer map, and a tree falls down, hits a guy in the head, and he lays there kind of unconscious. You got to call the ambulance. Ambulance driver comes in and gets him, that kind of stuff. That might liven the game up a little bit, you know. Or, you cut your arm off with the saw, got to call the ambulance. Something exciting like that, that might be fun. Or at least, as I said, at least amusing, you know. But again, like I said, I'm a little off maybe on that. Yeah, you have cow thieves like in the old days. I think that'd be cool. But you got to come in on your horse and you got to rope them and you got to take them, you got to get them. Bonanza, baby. Horses, steal horses. You know, a lot of horses. That was a big thing back in the day. You know, you had your horse thieves. Used to hang guys for horse thieving over here. You know, according to the shows. Necro 666. We're just reminiscing. Me and Reaper talking about the old days here. Thank you for coming back to the stream. I appreciate it. We were talking about it. We thought it would be amusing if perhaps, you know, liven the game up maybe a little bit. If, you know, you're cutting down a tree and it falls on somebody, or, you know, somebody, we can steal each other's cows or horses or eggs or something. You know, it might be kind of fun. You know, you can cut your arm off with a saw, have to call an ambulance, stuff like that, you know. Might make the game a little amusing. But like I said, I'm a little weird like that, you know. I think it'd be funny. I don't know why, but I just find it. I think it would be kind of funny to watch a tree fall on somebody and they're laying there, you know. You gotta call the ambulance in. I mean, I don't know. I just think that'd be kind of fun on multiplayer. You know, that'd be kind of neat. If I was a mod, I think I'd work toward that end. I think I'd find some way to incorporate that into a game. You know, you wreck your tractor. You know, you got to go to the hospital. You got a broken arm or something. You know, concussion, stuff like that. Well, find the big piles here now, and I'm not gonna go chase each one of those little dots. That's for sure. I have a solution for that. Yep. So, Necro, what's going on in your vicinity, man? How's everything going? Anything exciting and new going on? Hope the family's well. I talked to Lunatic yesterday. He was on the live uh, chat all day, really. Oh, he's sitting in line. Anywhere good, like, you know, maybe some lunchtime, getting some lunch. God's there's a door again. Yeah. Well, if it's the same squad that comes by here occasionally, um, I let them. They don't come around no more because they pretty much. I told them. I said, you know, you come here with the same folks, the same people are here. We live here all the time. We're not the same religion, and nobody here is going to convert. So maybe you keep going when you get to our little cul-de-sac here. Just don't come up here. Just keep going. And they seem to have heeded that. You know, I can get mean about it. Just letting them know you're wasting your time up here, man. I have a neighbor who was a priest, and I'm like, he's not gonna go that way, man. Just maybe just go talk to somebody else. Suffering will end. Well, there's one time that it will. You know, it's going to end one time, and there you go. That's the way that rolls. When it ends, it'll be for good. And you know what? What would we be doing if there wasn't any? You know? I mean, really. I think it might be a little boring. You know, I think it's suffering is God's way of giving you something to do. You know, in some regards, not morbid stuff, and bad stuff, but some suffering is healthy. I think, like when used as a teaching mechanism. You know, you're a child and you did something wrong. Your parents ground you, take away your freedom a little bit there. Well, that's suffering of sorts. So, thereby you learn from it. So, is it all bad there? No, that's all I'm saying. Well, I here's all I know. There are varying opinions about everything, and one thing's for absolute certain: we've all been guessing at it for as long as man has been around. And so you do what you do, and ultimately you find out, you know, you find out. Yeah, there was, yeah, there wasn't, you know. I said I wasn't going to go around and pick up every little spot, but I kind of have, haven't I? You see the nice design for the tires on the concrete. Yeah, if you know what, I'm going to be frank, okay? If there ain't nothing there, I'm going to be real ticked off, okay? And I'm like, that's kind of messed up, you know. I think I will be a tad bit ticked off if there's nothing going on. There's an old Talking Heads song uh, called "Heaven." What is it? Something about heaven. Nothing ever happens. Heaven's a place where nothing ever happens. Yeah, something like that. And I'm saying I don't know. I think that's wrong. I hope it is. I believe it is, and that's the way I roll. And that's all I do about that. I don't harp on that stuff. Everybody's think what they want, man. Whatever floats your Rice Krispies, long enough to keep them getting soggy. That's all. Yep, whatever makes your Rice Krispies float until you eat them. All right, by golly, I did a pretty nice sweep up job there, man. I got every little hunk of that. Yeah, waste not, want not, as the old saying goes. I have to do a save right here, so everybody forgive me for a minute. This became an issue yesterday because I did not do this on a different place. All right, now we can get some grass um, and put it here, I guess. I don't know. We'll be doing that, I think. Maybe tedding some more. There's the cows, everybody. Over here, if you haven't seen them, are the beach chickens. Right down here. Nope, that's a horse paddock that is now empty. Over here, beach chickens. There you go. There you go, right here. There they are. Ladies, how you doing? Gentlemen, there's a rooster. Gentlemen. There they are. Beach chickens. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. And this is a very neat little hut. You can go in there. I don't know if you've seen this, Reapers. Let me get down there. Hang on, I'll go down there. We'll take a look. Boom. Right here. Here we are. I don't know if you've been in here. You have your, this is pretty snazzy outfit. This automatically processes your eggs. Here's where the chickens are. They're right in here. A little collision issue there. Hey, what's going on? There they are, right there. Chickens. Chickens are on both sides. Boom. You can go over here. See that? See that? There you go. Pretty nice, right? Pretty neat. Yep, that's it. You can got a window there. You can see out. So you got that there, and you close this back up. Now here, this is the impressive thing right here. The egg-o-matic. That's right. You see? Egg-o-matic, man. Here we got some eggs, I think, left laying in here. Yep, there you go. There's your eggs. They go in there, and they go into these flats. And the flats go into boxes, and they go onto pallets. And that's how you do it. And right here is where you feed them. You dump this right into this little pipe right here. Shoots right up there into the tank, through the hoses, and back in. And it goes along there and feeds all the chickens. And that's how that goes. I'm still looking for eggs. I mean, at some point in time, I think I'm supposed to have something to send out of here. So that's how that works. Pretty snazzy, yeah? It's a little more fancy than the other chicken bin that we had. I better go over here and say hello to my dog. In case you hadn't seen my Grizzly Mountain episodes, Reaper, I have a good logging dog here. Here he is, Stumpy. He's sitting right by the logs. Thus, Stumpy. He likes to sit by the trees. There you go. Hey, Stumpy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hey, Stumpy. There he is. Say hello to Reaper. Time to drive in circles again. Neko, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Really appreciate it very much. We'll see you soon. Oh, look at him get up there. He was up on top of there. Very talented dog. There's your food. Come on, eat your food. Come on, eat your food. Come on. I gotta nudge you. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Move it. Get over here and eat. Get over here and eat your food. Oh, he's being shy. Wow. You know what? I haven't been here in a while. I think he's mad at me. He's not gonna come out because he's ticked off. Right? Oh wait. Oh, did he eat it? Yeah. Food was missing. But I think he is. I think he's ticked off at me. But that's how it goes sometimes. So anyhow, that's what that's all about, man. And we got our cows up and running. I think kind of in a place where I don't really think we need to do a whole lot more right now. So there's my good friend, Original Turkey Gaming. How you doing? I was just getting ready to shut this joint down. And I'm going to take out of here and head back to the other place. All right? So I'll meet you in the chat, audio chat, and we'll go from there, okay? Because I got some surprises in there for you. Now, Reaper, so good to see you. Necro 666, Rabbit Man, everybody that joined in here today, I just appreciate it so much. We will be back up later on at another location and back online, I think, today, streaming. Keep an eye out for that. Please go to my YouTube channel if you can. Take a minute, check out some of the videos. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the like button a few times. That'd be cool. Appreciate it very much. We are in the beautiful Ravenport Sixwheelin Dairy Farm. Thanks again for joining us all. See you a little bit later today. Reaper, please take care. God bless you, man. I'll talk to you all later. Good afternoon.